Hey Scorpio, thanks a bunch for joining me.
Wow, okay.
All right, so you have some cup cards, Scorpio, which of course you are a water sign, but the cups are about our emotions and how we feel, how we interact with others on an emotional level. So let's take a look at these, see what's going on with Scorpio. Well, the first card is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is a life-changing card. This prepares you for a new journey, a new venture, leaving familiar surroundings, possibly if you're at a job site. I don't know why I came up with that, but some of you could work at certain sites. Some of you may be leaving an organization, a committee, a project, something you've been working on, but it feels much deeper than that. It could even be leaving your home or moving to a new neighborhood, moving to a different state, country, but you are putting things to past. As you can see, here's the Eight Cups behind her. She has her back to them. They're all straight up, so they're all fine now. She's leaving whatever has not worked, or whatever hasn't maybe worked, but that she's worked out, and now she feels like she can move forward and look towards new horizons. The indicator card for this is the Seven of Cups. That's interesting. The Seven of Cups comes up under the Eight of Cups. So the seven normally indicates, okay, which one do I choose? It can often indicate fantasizing or many options, and which one do you want to go with? Which one feels the best? Which one's right for you? And it can be having your head in the clouds at times, feeling like you're a little lofty, maybe the seventh crown chakra. And I don't mean lofty as superior, but just fantasizing, like I said earlier. So it feels like for a lot of you Scorpios is that you may and in fact know where you're going, or at least you're choosing a different direction, because this is like, okay, which way? And this is beginning to make that journey, whether it's a physical journey, an emotional journey, a spiritual journey. Maybe you're leaving some people behind, or you're again leaving a group organization, moving on, traveling, or maybe it's, you know, a mental, emotional or spiritual effect that it has on you. Well, there's bits and pieces you've had to deal with that are now coming into play. I feel like some of you are very excited about this. Some of you have a lot to look forward to as far as your foundation and what you're trying to put together. Many of you have been working on projects or wanting things to work out, whether it's your business or the company you work for or your house, whatever it may be. It has been a progress in motion. So many different steps to take. Wow. Okay, is what I'm getting. You've really had to put on your clear glasses, you know, your sharp glasses, and not your rose colored, but be, you know, very specific about it, your clear lens and focus. There's someone that's supporting you, and I'm trying to get what sign this person could possibly be. I was seeing a male, and a male that was dressed in clothes that were similar to someone who's in the, you know, hands-on work, craftsman, blue collar, building, construction, that sort of thing. Someone who's helping you do that. Interesting. And there's some like minds around this. So I don't know if, you know, that's going to fit for a few of you Scorpios. So of course, let me know. And you've seen an opening to be able to take what you've needed, take your good emotions and continue on. There's now an opening that you feel like, okay, this is the time is right. The time is right is what I want to say. My timing, my footing, I feel sturdy, I feel like I have strength, and it's a position or a foundation where it will benefit me to move forward. All right, your second card, and this is the one that keeps coming up, is this Four of Swords. So this is what's changing for you, Scorpio. And what might be changing for you is that, you know, you've been on the go, and you need to take some time out. Some R&R, rest and relaxation. It could be going on a weekend boating trip, kayaking, or something around water. It could be that you just need to take some time out because your body is talking to you and saying you're moving quicker than we want you to. We want you to slow down and get grounded. And I'm feeling around some of you, possibly the hip or lower back area could be bothering you as well. This could indicate health or taking time out to recuperate. The indicator card is Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles talks about, your money, your finances, your achievements. And it's very much the being given blessings of possibly a promotion or a new tasks, new skills to do. People have trust in you, being put to the test, but you know what, you do okay because you're blessed. You know that you have the skills and the people around you do as well. So it's interesting that this comes up, this Three of Pentacles under the Four of Swords. Okay. I feel like that's part of the deal, is that if you meditate on what you're wanting, on what you want to achieve within your company, within your relationship, possibly, because it has to do with relationships, it's whatever we manifest, your physical body, your work, then the production is there, that you will have success, you will have achievement. So something about this makes you want to not move forward too quickly. There's some steps, and I talked about this being baby steps. It's almost like, yeah, okay, I'm ready to move on, but not so very, very quickly. And this could be like, okay, you thought, okay, I'm ready to go, but there's some more I need to do. And around that, you're feeling like, okay, maybe I need more money. Maybe this will bring me more money. Maybe it'll bring me the loan I need, the prosperity I need to move forward. The outcome card is the Four of Cups. So we have 2 4 cards here, and then we have an 8. So this is all about you, a Scorpio, building your foundation. So this is wanting you to, or making you feel like you want to build that secure foundation, feel safe within your home, your environment, your work. Everything's stable, your money's stable, your family's happy, your heart's happy, feeling secure, first chakra, feeling grounded. So what this card means usually to me is, it's a 4 of Cups, and see how she's not looking at any of the cups, even the one that's being angelically blessed, given to her. She's looking away, so normally this indicates a need for creativity. All right, so it's facing this rest. So I feel like this is an important and integral part of your reading, Scorpio, is this needing to slow down a little bit. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I'm just now seeing something. Slow down a little bit. I'm looking at this 4 of Cups in this particular deck, and look what's below it. It's the 4 of, and this green is Cups. That's pretty amazing. Okay. So some of you are ready for changes that make your heart sing. Some of you are ready for playfulness or happiness, enjoyment, maybe a romantic partner, maybe some creative hobby, and to really delve into that. Interesting. That's very much the sign of, yes, 4 of Cups is the outcome. All right, let's see what else comes up in the crystal. Also, too, you guys, make sure that take care of your bones. I'm hearing that as well. This is not a negative reading at all. I'm feeling like, there's just some cup cards, and there's some emotions about your money, emotions about your health and your finances as well. But I am hearing like if you run, be careful of wearing the right shoes. Make sure to wear the right shoes. Make sure to go the right distance, whatever distance works for you, not for other people. If you're running a 2K or a 5K or a 10K or You're doing yoga. You know, even with yoga, you have to watch your body and how you're bending your body. And any of you all that live around streams of water, I got two things. One, it could be two very opposite. One, it could be very clear, almost like like you could drink out of it, drinking water. The other one I got, and I think this is just for one or two people. This is like very, very specific. It's almost like it's contaminated. Possibly the fish or small fish that are in it have developed a disease, and so I feel like people have contaminated it. Again, I feel like that's a small portion of you guys, but it did come up. So I feel like these two cards together, both Four of Cups, different decks, pretty amazing. And the artists are rendering different ways of not feeling inspired. But, you know, all we have to do is look at the bright side of life. I'm going to pull actually another card for this particular outcome. It's because I want to see what the outcome is. The Chariot card. Okay. Well, that really fits into all this because the Chariot card is ready to move on past negative issues, past what doesn't work for you any longer. You know, it's in a way similar to this Eight of Cups. This is a major arcana card. It's the only one you got. So the resolve is to open yourself up to new ideas. Open yourself up more. And expand that awareness, and you will have excitement. You'll be ready for adventure. This is a person who has seen much either disruption or how do I want to say this? Disservice from others, but is able to comply and move on beyond that. Let me read you some cards or some keywords from this. So whenever you try to move forward without balance, direction, or guidance, it's easy to slip off your intended path and be drawn away from your desired goal. So now it's time to let go or allow the river of life to pull you in its current as you easily lose control. As you can so easily lose control. So grab your oars, grab them tightly, and steer carefully toward your highest aim or destination. And, you know, it's interesting because a minute ago I was getting this stream, and the stream in one sense felt very clear like a path, and the other stream it felt blocked and contaminated. And so when I was saying earlier about this card, when you try to move forward without balance and direction or guidance, it's easy to slip off your intended path. And I feel like that's what this card is about. This card, you know, meditating on that, getting your balance and your guidance from these Four of Cups, because four is about structure, balance. Yeah, exactly. Okay. We have 8 and 4 is 12 and 4 is 16. 3 fours. There we go. It's balance. It's foundation for you guys. Okay. 8, 4 is 12, 4 is 16, 23, 30. All right, so when you're looking forward to moving forward, have optimism, hope, creativity. That's what the 3 is about. Expression, expressing yourself, creative expression. And the 3 with the major arcana, I believe, is the Empress card. Drum roll. It is. So the Empress card is the archetypal mother figure. And so through this card, manifestation or growth is on the horizon for you guys. This could be the birth of a baby for some, or a grandbaby. This could be the birth of an idea. This can be about a mother. It can be. But it's really about opening up yourself to the life force of the universe and not being so stayed in the direction that you've been in, but to open yourself up. Represents the femininity of Mother Earth, who is calling to you. She wants you to embrace like this, the seashores, the mountains, the forests, the streams. I keep talking about streams, interesting. Gardens. So acknowledge that energy. Acknowledge that feminine energy that you have, honestly, and that's what cups are about. You have, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. All right. Okay, thank you so much, Scorpio. I so appreciate your time. I wish you the best. Take care, be well, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.